What is up? Back with another trading recap. So this is the trade that I took off. It was basically market open. It was only like 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes into open. Yeah, going into the session, I didn't really have a bias. I was actually considering shorts because we sold off so much and we had the NFP candle. I wasn't even gonna trade today. Because Friday's a low probability, but I just thought I'd give it a look, and it was actually a textbook setup. But the fucking L in the room is that it was basically break even. I took it and then I exited early because it was a massive wick. I wish I recorded it. And then I made a little bit. So basically, it's just a break even day. I made back my loss, which is good, I guess. Better than losing. But yeah, so market opens, we dumped down. We had this S&T. We still have let's get rid of this for simplicity reasons. But we have like a crazy S&T with London lows here. Look at that. Crazy. S&Ts, I don't really look at S&Ts much, but this one like held. Obviously had a turtle soup, big move up, had this order block, rebalance into the 0.5. I wanted to see displacement through this sell side though. So I initially entered, it was like my first entry was like at the top here. It was really bad. And then we had a massive wick down. I got scared and I exited, which is really bad psych. And then I entered off, and then we came back up. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I entered off that close, just targeted this high here because it's a Friday. Got 27 points. I was trading 5 cons, not the usual 10. I usually trade 10 or one mini, but as I said, it's a Friday, and I had that big loss yesterday. Not because my narrative was wrong, it's just because of my stop. So I can't get back into those bad habits. A pretty good week, I can't lie. First week of this new strategy, I'm loving it. I'm seeing a lot of success besides that one day, which was just personal error. That's just a rookie mistake on me. But yeah, I really like this trade. It sucks that I exited early like a bum and just lost the. I just took an unnecessary loss. But yeah, this is really textbook. I'm really happy with this. And I also wanted to just talk about my journey as a whole in terms of trading. So a little bit about my progress. I started 2024 December was when I started like getting into it properly, and I was watching courses. This one guy, Big Gains Club, Antonio, actual legend. He's really good at trading, and I was using his strategy for a while. I saw some success last year. I passed a bunch of accounts. Had 5 passed top step 50Ks. I got 1 payout with just 1 account for 1,000 USD. Yeah, it was great. Unfortunately, I had some personal circumstances and I ended up losing all of that, and I fell into a rut. So, end of the year comes, 2026 starts, and I promised myself that I'm gonna do this shit properly from day one. Like I started this new strategy. I'm doing as much as I can to get this to work because I need this to work. I turned 21 this year, which is fucking terrifying. But especially because I don't want to do uni. I'm in this course that I don't like, and it just sucks. It really does just suck. So I'm trying my absolute ass off to get this to work, and eventually I know it will. I have full faith in myself that this is gonna work and I'm gonna achieve all my dreams, gym wise, uni wise. Like I'm gonna finish this degree. It's the final year left. Trading wise, I'm gonna get this to work out. Um, yeah, I started trading because I liked the concept of being able to work by myself and not having to work for someone, because I've had a bunch of jobs and everyone's just a bum, bro. Like I hated it. I hated everyone. I hated my bosses. I hate being told what to do, and the whole um how work is, how life is, the whole matrix bullshit. I don't even consider that. I just don't want to work like 9 hours a day or whatever the fucking 9 till 5 is. Was that 8? Wake up early when I don't want to, go to a job that I don't want to do, to work for someone that I don't like. I want to be free. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to help my family out. I want to experience new things. I've like gone overseas like a handful of times when I was younger. Last time I went overseas was when I was 17. So it's been almost 4 years. And it sucks because I just never have the money. So I'd love to just experience that freedom and actually make myself something, because I want to prove this to myself that I can actually do this. And a part of the reason, like the reason why I'm recording this video is so I can look back at this at the end of the year or mid-year as a recap. And I can just come back to it and be like, damn, I actually did it. Like I was in this scenario, I was trying to pass one account, I was struggling with this and that. And then I come back and it's like, I made it. And I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that. But yeah, back to the trade. Pretty simple. I could, in retrospect, you can always say like, oh yeah, I could have sized up. I could have done this. I could have done that. But I chose to do 5 contracts. I chose to exit, and I chose to re-enter again. So that's what I got to live with. Next time, I'm just not going to do that dumb shit. I have to have faith in this strategy and have faith in my trades and accept the amount that I'm losing. It was only like $200. Some really, really small amount, but I just pussied out like a bitch. So yeah. Thank you for watching this trading recap for the 9th of January 2026. And I will see you later.